Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Real Living, and welcome if you're new. My name is Ashley, and this week's video we are breaking out the Halloween decorations, and I am also doing some deep cleaning before I lay out the decorations. So there is a lot going on in this video, so come along with me and let's get motivated, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Came along, couldn't look away. Somehow you turned my life completely upside down. And since you've been gone, there's no peace of mind. My foolish heart.
So this was another one of those super busy weeks, and I wasn't able to get as much done as I was really wanting to, but I was able to get a lot done, at least in the living room, the hallway, the den, the whole little area that I always usually keep together when I film. I was able to get all of that super cleaned and decorated and everything like that, but the first thing that I started with was taking everything out of my box that I have for the storage, and basically just laying everything out, kind of giving everything a good once over, checking it out, making sure it's not broken. Some of the things that I have that are battery operated did end up not working anymore, even with fresh batteries in it, but a lot of the stuff like that can still be used as decoration. It just doesn't have as much of an effect when it's nighttime, but during the day it's still there. It still looks good, so I still used it. But I just wanted to check everything over, kind of lay everything out, and then I went back and separated everything to make sure that I kind of went through it to try and picture in my head what was going to go where, so that I had some sort of an idea of what I was going to do. Because this year was definitely very different. I try to change things up. I don't like things to always stay the same. So I wanted this inside to look different than it did last year. So I just separated everything and tried to kind of picture what I wanted where. And things did end up kind of going back and forth, but for the most part, I was able to separate the stuff that I knew was going in the kitchen and the porch area and the living room. I pretty much separated everything and put it in their places so that it was easier for me when I was decorating, and then whatever I had left over that I didn't use in one room, I could transfer to a different room. So that is how I started everything, and I really don't have too much stuff, but I'm really happy with the way that it turned out this year.
Healing thought I would be fine. No matter where I lay my head, another town, another bed. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter who I try to love, it's always you I'm thinking of. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. Your silhouette dancing on the wall.
Once I separated everything, I stripped down the couch, took the pillows out of the pillowcases, and stuck everything in the laundry. I went ahead and washed the sheets that I was going to put back on the couch and the chair. I do have a different blanket that is going on this couch, but the other stuff, I stuck it in the laundry room and got it ready so that I could wash everything together before I put it away in the fall box. I might bring some of those things back out once Halloween is over, but I usually don't have too much of a lapse in time between Halloween and Christmas, because I do not host Thanksgiving at my house. So I tend to decorate a little early and also to get it onto YouTube a little bit early so that I can give you guys inspirations, and if there's decorations that I have that you guys like and I'm able to link them in the description, it gives you plenty of time to get them and things of that nature. So I wanted to get everything stripped out and cleaned before I put anything on the surfaces, the counters, and all of that. I wanted to get everything dusted. I wanted to get all of the shelving wiped down and cleaned before I added decorations to it. So that is the main thing that I started with, was just kind of getting everything ready for me putting the decorations out.
I try to close my eyes, but then I hear you call. Yeah, your perfume that I still can scent. But every time I think these scars are about to mend, no matter where I lay my head, another town, another bed. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter who I try to love, it's always you I'm thinking of. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. Nobody got the magic touch, how you make my heart rush. Why is that so hard to find? Nothing better than your kiss, something that I can't resist. Can't forget the nights you were mine. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. Still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter where I lay my head, another town, another bed. And no matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter who I try to love, it's always you I'm thinking of. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you.
I did something different with the spiders this year. Usually I will take the webbing and I try to put it over top of a mirror or something like that to kind of give it that Addams Family type of vibe. But this year I wanted to try to change it up. So I have some extra large vases, and I just stuck some webbing in there and kind of layered the webs and the spiders and stuff like that. I saved some of the webbing and some of the spiders for other parts of the decorations throughout the house. But I thought that the way that I did this was actually super cute. I'm not necessarily a super creepy, gory type of Halloween. I like a little bit more fun and festive type of Halloween. I am all for the super scary stuff as well. But for the most part, because we hand out candy to all of the kids in the neighborhood, I try to keep it kind of kid friendly. And in the house, I also try to keep it a little bit more family friendly, just kind of functional, not super dark. I don't necessarily go for the super dark. I am all for going to a haunted house, but I don't necessarily want my house to be that haunted house. So I try to keep it a little bit more fun and light and more cute things than scary things, but still in that holiday Halloween type of feel. And it definitely turns the house very, very festive, and I just love it.
I'm still gonna be dreaming, still gonna be dreaming of you. Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can't help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the worst can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Sitting there by the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you knock on my door on the second floor, and I feel okay. We just made it through, and I love the way I feel for you. Baby, you make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right.
So again, just like when I was doing all of my fall decor, I had those window clings that were on the mirrors and the sliding glass door and those things. And I took all of those down throughout the whole house. And I just really, really love these things. I have them for Christmas as well. But they just add that little something extra. And when you're on a budget like we are, and you're trying to do the most that you can do with a very small budget, these things, the little window clings and just some of the cheaper, really inexpensive decorations, they can be so much fun, and they can bring so much of that holiday spirit to your home with very minimal effort. And it is definitely one of my favorites. I honestly think I have more for Halloween that is more variety than I do for Christmas. For Christmas, I have a lot that have a lot of snowflakes and stuff like that. But with the Halloween ones, it is witches and houses and wolves and bats, and there is just so much to choose from when it comes to the Halloween decor. And I love the fact that I can put them on all of my mirrors, and I can put them on all of my windows, and I can pretty much anywhere that something will stick on a glass surface, you can put these. And I love that because I can add them all over the house and just add that little extra something to kind of tie everything together and make it seem like there's not really any missing spots. There's no empty space. And these definitely bring everything together. But once I finished that, I went ahead and got the couch put back together, put the pillows in the Halloween pillowcases, and then put my pumpkin blanket onto the couch, and everything just kind of ties together with all of the colors and all of the different things. I really like the fact that it is very different from how I did it last year, but it is still really, really nice, and it still feels very homey, but it's not too overcrowded with stuff. And I'm really happy with the way it turned out.
Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the worst can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh yeah. Still feels right. 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 Still feels feels right. We never get it right, but somehow it feels right. That's how I feel about you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even though we can stay, I wanna change a thing. 'Cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh yeah.
And then finally, in the living room portion of everything, I went ahead and vacuumed the floors and got the hallway and that space over there mopped. And then once that was mopped and it was drying, I went ahead and cleaned up the coffee table and got it covered up with the tablecloth, which is basically a spider web, and it's got little embroidered spiders and stuff like that, and it's really, really cool. I've had this thing forever. I don't even remember where I got it. I think I got it at the dollar store, but I can't be totally sure. We've had it for so long, but it is one of my favorites. It kind of goes with any table, and I really like how it went with this table. And then I just put the candles and some of the decorations on the table, and the living room portion of it was done.
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head. From all those pretty words you said, it's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am, it's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. Could you come a little closer now? 'Cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are right underneath.
Moving into the hallway, there wasn't a lot that I could do. Last year, I hung up a ton of bats from the fishing line that we have hung across the top of the walls. It's across the ceiling. And this year we decided not to do that. It's extremely tedious, and there are I think there was 270 bats, and we have to hang them up individually. And this year we were just you know what, we're just going to take a break from the bats. I might figure out where to put them or something to do with them, but as of right now, I just stuck with doing the window stickers on the mirrors and also the window of the cabinet that's in the hallway. And then once I had all those stickers up, I just gave the hallway a really good vacuum and also changed the head of the vacuum so that I can get all those really good edges, and then gave everything a good mop. But the hallway, there wasn't really too much going into it like there was last year.
Stars, so let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste it.
moving on to the final part is the den area. And the very first thing that I wanted to do was go ahead and get those window stickers up. So I needed to get the sliding glass door clean because there is always nose marks, footprints, drool marks, everything from the dogs, fingerprints from us. I definitely needed to get the window clean. So I did that first, and then I started hanging the window stickers. The first ones I used were the skeleton ones, and it has the skulls and some of the ghosts and stuff like that. I used those on the one side so that I could close the curtain, and then from the porch you would be able to see them with the black background. So I tried to keep all the lighter colors on the one side, and then the part with the part of the door that has the handle that we use to open and everything, I went ahead and just completely covered that with all of the rest of the really big window stickers that wouldn't fit on any of the other stuff. So I usually always keep those to this door just because of the sheer size of them. So I did all of that, and then once I got done with that, I went ahead and started cleaning the rest of the den.
Yeah, I won't waste this, 'cause no one makes me feel like you do. You make me reckless. Yeah, no one makes me feel like you do. I promise that I will stand by you forever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. Yeah, I won't waste this.
Reapers, I went ahead and started moving everything out of the den area. I wanted to pull the dog cage out and get it cleaned and clean behind it as well. So I completely took it apart. I wiped everything down. I wiped the sides of the cage down and vacuumed it. Got all the dust and dog hair off of it. Vacuumed the little corner and everything where they were. Tried to get behind the fish tanks and all of that for pretty much everything that you miss, and is kind of out of sight, out of mind. So I made sure to get behind that stuff as well, and then gave everything a really good mop. But that pretty much concludes this week's Halloween decorations. There was a ton of fun stuff that I was able to get done in this video. I do have more for the next video coming up anyways, but I wanted to make sure to get this one out. Like I said, this was a super busy week, and there was just a lot going on. So unfortunately, the living room and area is pretty much the only thing that I was able to get posted this week. But it was also the most time-consuming part of the decorating, just because I wanted to give you guys kind of a real-life vision of what I go through with the back and forth, and not really knowing a vision for how my decorations were going to turn out or how I wanted them. I kind of just did it as I went. I tried to put things in certain places, and then I didn't like it, so I moved it. And it is all just a process. So I wanted to just show you the reality of it. It's not always pre-planned, and I usually don't pre-plan decorations. I might have a couple ideas in my head of where I would want something or how I would want something, but for the most part, it just kind of a play it by ear type of situation. So I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope you drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I'm going to list as many decorations in my description as possible. Some of them are currently unavailable on Amazon, but I will still link certain ones that or at least as close to it as possible. So make sure to check out the description, drop me a comment down below, hit that notification bell and that subscribe button so you never miss a video, and I will see you all next week. I really thank you for all of your support, and I really thank you so much for watching.
Dry. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving